Welcome to another edition of Watching with Styles, Not on a Good Day. The only thing that saved me, honestly, because if it wasn't for this, my Twitter feed would have been insane. I would have been cursing up and down. So, another thing. Thank you for watching. If I have any new followers, new listeners, I appreciate you. I really do. This might be a little rough. Might be some strong words said today. I'm calling motherfuckers out. Excuse my French. It's unacceptable. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I hate to admit that I was wrong. And it's totally mental. For my old followers, if you know how I played from the head. I was a studier of film. I wasn't the fastest. Not to say, as I said many times, for you to get on this level, you have to have athletic ability. I was a 14,400 meter, 110 meter hurdle runner. I was a 6'8" high jumper. So I was athletic. I'm not going to cut myself. I'm not going to say I was not athletic. Now, I wasn't the most athletic, though. Not even close. I played with a guy who 40-plus inch vertical. I played with guys who ran 4.3s. So I wasn't in that class. But you got to play with your mind when you get to this level. And I saw Kevin Joseph play in high school, and obviously he was more athletic than others. He's got to learn the game from here. Not only him, but I'm on him because I said some big ass words about him, and I'm eating crow right now. But him, Eccles, and Dort, same thing. You got to learn the game. The game is played from here when you get to this level. When you get to the pros, it's played even more from here because everybody's good. You got to understand freaking leverage. You got to understand how an offense wants to attack you. You got to understand what alignment, assignment, situational football is all about. If you don't, we will continually get beat in the secondary. And it's simple as that. It's not just corners. It's fucking safeties. It's linebackers. It's the whole crew. The only group for me that has played consistently these last two games is the defensive front. Josh Pascal is making him some money. That guy is in on a lot of plays. He flashes across the screen on a lot of plays. And as a scout, if I'm grading film, I see number 4 flash so much, he's going to get my attention. This game is unacceptable. The offense puts up 35 freaking points, and we only really stop ourselves. Yet again. Defensively, we got to step up. And it's not ability. It has nothing to do with ability. It's all here. Communication and knowing what's happening. That last damn touchdown with the damn jet motion to the out route is here. I guarantee you, Coach Clinkscale and Coach White game plan that play. Did it in practice more than once. Corker's pointing. He's pointing to Joseph. You know it's in and out. You can even tell by the split of the receiver. You see jet motion. You know what's happening. There's no fans in the stadium practically. It's not that loud. You know what it is. Corker knew what it was. Damn. Okay. All right. I'll let some of it out. So, again, this is not the episode. This is not the PG episode. But you can tweet me at VStyle17, which you obviously know because you follow me. Or you can, if you're on Periscope watching, You can hit me up on Periscope. I'm looking at my comments on that too. So hit me up if you have any questions. That's what I'm here for. I know it's in a weird part of the day, but I don't want to bump up against Monday Night Football. So Mondays, we're going to go earlier. You can watch the replay you can catch it on YouTube, or you can catch it here on Twitter. So, now I haven't watched this one as much because since I missed the game on Saturday live, I'm a little behind as far as, usually I like to watch it 2 or 3 times. But this is like my 2.5 time, all right? So, let's get into it. So the great thing is, the reason why I'm going to the second half, because the first half was pretty damn good. The first drive for the defense, we couldn't get off the field on 3rd down. And then we held them in check pretty much. Then they scored one more. But now, as a defensive player in college, offense gets the ball first. Y'all should score. What do? We freaking score. That's all you need as defense. Now you 2 scores up. 2 touchdown scores up. Do what you're supposed to do. All right, so let's get into it. Offensively, man, we played a really good game. There is nothing much I can say about the offense. This might not be that long, but we rushed the ball. If you look at the team stats, it is no way we should have lost this game. If you look at the team stats, it is no way we should have lost this game. I think we had 56 rush attempts for a crazy amount. Let me get the numbers up, guys. I'm sorry. I should have had this up, but let me get it up so I can speak in facts and not guessing, because I have a mind of an elephant, so I kind of remember a lot. I know we rushed for over 50. I think it was 56. Let me see. 56 times, 408 yards. 7.3 yards a freaking attempt. We're on the pass ball 18 times. Now, some people I've heard, let me get myself up here. Give me a second so I can look you in the eyes. I've seen some people say, oh, we need a more advanced passing game. How can you have a more fucking advanced passing game when you fucking only pass the ball 18 times? And we passed the ball 18 times, and we had 3 fucking drops. So Terry was really 17 and 18. Think about it. We rushed the ball 56 times. How much more ball control can you have? We just scored too quickly because their defense wasn't good. But that's not the offense fault. They put up 35 fucking points. With a missed touchdown catch, which led to a missed field goal? Come on, man. 56 times. We rushed the ball 56 times. 56 for 400 plus yards. 7.3 yards. Come on. All right. First play. We are killing these guys. We are killing these guys. Now, this is, to me, what I hate about offenses now is they try to fool you. If you guys watched me last year, and to me it holds true until these new freaking creative offensive coordinators, the guards, when I played, never lied. Okay? So when you see him pull, linebackers going to flow here because they know the plays come here. Well, we pull these guys, influence them, and freaking run the ball over here. Back in my day in the 90s, that's insane. But the reason why it kind of works is because we got blockers out here. This is a crazy play. This is eye candy and really messes up all rules for these guys. Because you are supposed to read through the guard to the quarterback. And now when this guy pulls, you think the ball's coming here. And that allows us to get some leverage. And with this quick toss, now we are outside of him on the toss because we're already lined up here. If he takes a false step, he's naturally outside of him right now. And now we have stretched them horizontally where the next offender is way out in the numbers. We're not the only one that run this. I've seen it a lot these last few weeks. This is very good play design. See the guard and tackle pull? Now, we got him. Just got to get a better block by, it looks like Hayes maybe. But 5 yards on first down is winning. And this is simple offense. Right now, we're spreading them out. They right now only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in the box. Guess how many guys we got blocking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a freebie. This is an easy run call. Easy. Now, the only thing is he made a great play retracing. You know what? Now that I see it yet again, they got lucky. They're running a freaking stunt. So they're running a TE stunt. Oops, excuse me, I need to change to the pen. Thought I changed it. There we go. He's stunting here. He's supposed to go inside. And he ran inside right when we went. Because if you look at it, Drake goes to here and we out the gate. He just doing a TE stunt. He lucks to get inside. See, they're running a stunt. Look, we're out the gate. Third and 1, we're winning. Third and 1, we're winning. We can do whatever we want. It's hard as defensive coordinator to call a call on 3rd and 1. Gotta catch it. If the ball hits your hands, I got it in the debate, a Twitter conversation with Mark Berger. If that ball touch your hands, it's not tipped. You need to come down with that. That's just the way it is. This is not pee-wee football. This is not backyard football. This is not high school football. When you get to college, your job is to catch balls. When that ball comes to you right there, hits both hands, you got to come down with it. That's a drop. Period. Not every ball. This is another thing I got. I played quarterback in high school pretty well. Okay, one thing is, as a quarterback, we all look from the film from high above. When you get down to the level of his eyes, it's hard to read stuff. It's hard to see what he sees. He sees bodies in front of him. He's got windows here, but that's a body. He can't see over the top of that. He can't see over the top of that. Sometimes we see from our viewing angle, which is from the camera up on top of the stadium, oh, that guy's wide open. Well, if it's not through his window, he can't see him. Trust me. All quarterbacks miss guys open because maybe he's not in the window. Period. I'm going to just say, that is, you know how far a throw that is? That's to the 40. What yard line we went on? He threw it from, let me go back. See where he throws it from. Let's say he throws it from the 30. That's a 30-yard throw from the opposite hash. That's a 40-yard throw. That's a pretty damn accurate throw into the sideline. That's a long throw. Remember, I'm hypersensitive on this, is the reason why it's that long. Hypotenuse angle. This is hypotenuse. This might be 30 yards, but now it's 33 1/3, somewhere in there that long. So this distance isn't 30 yards. It's more close to like 39, probably 38, 40. That's a long throw. Okay. He fit that in. That's a drop. Okay, let's move on. 2nd and 10, great read, great patience. We get a first down. Watch the patience. Now watch the block by the pulling guard. On 0, bam. That is, dude. Offensive line had a couple plays, and it happened to be in bad situations where we got beat. We chunking up yards. We eating it up. Eating it up. We gobbling up yards. 5 yards, 7 yards, 5 yards. First down to first down. The problem we had on offense is easy for me. Is when the defense didn't get stops and made us start in negative territory. We gotta, as a defense, get an offense a chance. Because they gave you a chance. They gave you a 2-down score lead. That's cushion. Look at this. Let me see what I see on this. So we just zone blocked on that. Ole Miss did not have a good front. Now they slanted into that, and that killed us. They slanted into the play. Watch all the guys go up to. This is the wrong play. I went too far back. My bad. See how they slanted up? Well, it's first down though. Well, 3rd and 1. Man, they tried the same thing, touchdown. Does he get touched? Is he touched? Look at that. They tried to blitz or run blitz. He go into the wrong gap. Great read by Rodriguez. He's not even touched. Touchdown. Now, he might get a fingertip on him, but that guy doesn't touch him. Now, as a fucking defense, you up 2 scores. Let's go. It's eyes. It's simple. It's eyes. It's eyes. It's eyes. 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 Okay? Here's the thing. I've said this many times. These guys normally don't lie. They're freaking pass blocking. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We got to get in the coverage. They're pass blocking. There's no handoff. We got to react, man. Your job is pass. You're not coming up here for support. You're too far back. We got enough guys down here for the run. You got to read your keys. This guy's a threat. He's right in front of you. So now they got a chunk play. Watch it. We got to go. We got to go. We got 2 guys who, and on this level, you hesitate 1 second, it's ball game. And both are safeties. Corker has an idea what's happening. He really does. He reads it pretty well. But you got to believe what you see. Come. Let's go. Let's go. That's a secondary is a poor-ass job. You got to know what the weaknesses are. You got to know what the weaknesses are and what they're trying to do. On top of that, Squares got to get some depth. Try to get some depth. When you read these guys, I've seen it last game. They tell you light hands. Well, light hands, get some depth. If he gets depth, he can't zip that in there. He has to lob it over, give these 2 guys maybe some time to break that pass up with a big hit. We got to do better with our eye discipline. Stop getting the sweet tooth. See how that was, it looks close. I don't know this angle. Look how close he is to tipping his ball. Get depth. Where are his eyes? Where are his eyes? Is his eyes on the quarterback or is reading through? His eyes on the quarterback instead of reading through the lineman. Damn, athletically, man, we're gifted. We got to learn the game mentally. This is zone coverage. Why are we so soft, Eccles? Why are we so soft? Now, I'm going to just say, I'm wrong. I don't know. First thing I'm going to say is, I don't know what we run. I don't install the defense. I'm not sure. I'm going through my decades of history of playing football and understanding coverage. There's only so many coverages you can run. Just let me say that. There's only so many coverages. So let me reiterate this. So let's say we're in 3D. In all coverages, there's really this simple stuff, man-to-man. In all zone coverages, the defenses are reading 1 and 2. In a lot of coverages, the coverage is dictated by what number 2 does. Okay? So, if this is 3D, which means he has a third, this guy has a third, and this guy has a third. They might be playing a combo coverage. They look like they might be playing something different over here. Okay? Look like they impress man. Let me see what happens after. But let's just say this. He's got third. When this guy hooks up, you need to stop. Eyes on quarterback. See when he release. Break on ball. Now, I have no problem with giving up 5 yards. Because we're in 3D. We're going to give that up. But I'm not sure it's 3D because then he will have curled a flat. But whatever. And then he will work to him. So I don't know if they're in some type of quarters. So that middle safety, I'm not sure that Asian or Corker went to the middle. Look like they playing man-to-man downside. But why is Eccles so soft? And why is he so soft coming up? You need to go and make that tackle. Close the ground. You got to close the ground right now. Let me see where his eyes are. His eyes are, he's peeking at both. But that's zone on his side. He should be coming now. Now. You should be coming. Now let me get back into what I was taught. This is let's say that's 2 yards. 7. Let's say 10. That's a 10-yard throw. He should be able to break 1/3 of that distance. So that's 3 yards, right? 1/3 of 10 is 3. So he's here. He should be 1, 2, 3 off the throw and keep coming. Let's see if he gets to this 37.5-yard line. Let's see. When the guy catches the ball. No. He's still, he barely got to it now. That's too late. You got to close the freaking gap. You got to go. What are we doing? Go. Got to make the tackle. They got too many yards on that screen. Now, this is simple football right here. As a quarterback, the easiest throw, I don't care from when I played Pee-wee to when I played junior high to when I started in high school, the easiest throw is to throw right in front of you. That. So, as a corner, you protect the inside. Make them throw that. This is the hardest throw. The fade is the hardest throw to make. Because you got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect. That's why they came with the back shoulder throw, so you don't have to be perfect. But if you throw here and he's beat and you underthrown by a couple yards, he has a chance. It's a tough throw, I promise you. So you protect the inside, which look at this. He's inside. You can tell he's inside because it looks like his foot is in the number and his foot might be on the bottom of the number. So he's inside. Make sure you're patient and make him get even with you before you turn. Make him go this way. You know, in basketball, when a guy can't go left, you shade him right. You don't turn that much, but you want to be patient here and make him go here. If he goes inside, you're beat. Mississippi State LSU game, first game of the year in the SEC. All they did was crossing routes. Because once you cross his face and you're inside, he's beat. The further you go away, the more he's beat. Because it's hard to chase. Damn. Stay inside. It's that simple. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's fundamental. Stay patient. Our guys are not patient. He's beat right now. He didn't mess up the timing. He didn't make this guy work, and then try to get inside, try to fight across. He gave it to him right there with no hands. He hasn't even fucking touched him. He hasn't touched him. He's beat. Now, he has great ability, so he closes. But he lost it. I went back too far. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking aggravated right now. He beat him right there. One step on the line. He didn't even fucking try to jab him with his inside hand. He's beat. His hands are down. He's beat right there. He's inside of him a half a yard line of scrimmage. That's unacceptable. It's unfucking acceptable. Now you're beat. Now instead of now, when you beat, you make the tackle. You concede it. You handshake her. All right, man, you got me on the line of scrimmage, but I got to tackle you here on the 14-yard line. Fuck. That's too easy. And that's not ability. That's just mental. We gave up a long throw mental with a damn eye candy. Then we give up that throw because we don't fucking stay inside. That's simple football. It's not that hard. I would give up a fade all day. Press him to the sideline, make him make a tough catch. But the damn slant is too damn easy. Now, offense. Now, if you don't remember this play, this is somewhat coaching. They brought in Tisdale to kickoff return. He's a young guy, hasn't touched the ball. He wants to get his feet wet. He brings the ball out in the end zone. Instead of fair catching or not catching, let it go to the 25. That's on coaching. You gotta ingrain in his head, don't catch the ball. If he catch it, he wants to do something, coach. Now let's keep this 2-touchdown advantage. Great run by Terry. The patience he showed was exceptional. 120 freaking 9 yards. Look at this. He sets up the block perfectly, bounce out the back end. Great block by that receiver. Now we out the gate. Now we back in freewheeling zone. Between the 40, you can do what the hell you want to do. But why not do this? Because we're killing them. Why you need a fucking advanced passing game when you're doing this all game? Why? Why? It's not needed. We need to keep him off balance. But look at this. Look how we kill him. Drake gets up to the linebacker that's blitzing. Great cut and read by Rodriguez. And we out the gate, man. Another easy 5 yards. That's just like candy. Now, here's the deal. Sometimes, like I was told one of the best things I was told when I got to college was I was getting beaten man to man with these old seniors. I was a true freshman getting beat, and I was pissed. And Coach Smith had to tell me, son, you know those other guys on scholarship too. You got to remember that. Them other guys, that other defensive coordinator is getting paid big time money too. He's going to make a good call sometimes. And we're not going to check out of it. Well, that was the one. And they got us. They got us. They got us. Because Terry is reading. Let me go to the other side. Terry is reading this guy. And we supposed to let him go. He crashed. And now he got to take it. Well, they call a blitz for run support. That's hard. Durkin called a good play. He made a good call. And it happens. It's nothing new. It happens. Got us. Now they try to make the same thing. We make another. Now we win on this call. We got this guy beat. We got to make that catch. It hits you in the hands. And this is the call. This is the thing Berger was talking about. I can't stop it probably. Is that the defender, it was an underthrown ball and the defender wasn't. No. The defender hands doesn't touch him. He goes right around his waist. The defender doesn't affect the ball at all. And he can't step into the throw. See that? He cannot step into the throw. When you step into the throw, your feet and your arms go forward. He's going fucking backwards. That's in and out of his hands. The defender hands has no bearing on that. None. It doesn't even hit his elbow. None. He fucking dropped it. Unacceptable. His hands don't touch the ball. Now, from this angle, it looks like it. But if you mirror the two angles, his hands misses his shoulder. He missed the ball. The defender hand doesn't affect it. The ball's on his fucking shoulder. That's why I like hand catchers. That's why I like hand catchers. All he had to do was do this. Do that. Instead of trying to do this. This is hard. This is hard. That is easy. Easier. All he had to do was jump and do that. He catches the damn ball. Period. Hits the shoulder pass. Now the ball's gone. Now, we missed the damn field goal. Now we lose our 2-possession game. That to me was the first big play of the game. That right there. We missed the field goal. Now they have the ball at our 30-something. That hurts. Now the defense got to fucking play though. Now, this bothers me because it's by, like I said, I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But it looks like we slanting to the field. And somebody didn't get the call. You tell me. You tell me what this is. Like I said, I'm not for sure. I'm not in the headset. Looks like those guys slant, and this guy doesn't get across the face of the guard. And this guy slants. We got one guy, although it doesn't look like he goes this way. I'm not sure on this one. But we gave him another gash play. Let me keep watching and see what other people do. See, it's not a it's not a slant, because if it was a slant, then square would go opposite the slant. Well, it's man though, so he has the man, so he's mirroring the running back. So one of these guys got to make the tackle. We got 2-on-1 because we got tackle here, combo block on Q. He's here. That's 4. We got 2 guys that block 1. He really didn't block any of them if you look at the play. We just ran ourselves off the play. But I think it's man, because the reason why it's man, and this is the reason why I've said this many times, just FY, if you haven't watched, the reason why people go in motion. Motion dictates if it's man or zone. See how that linebacker displaced and followed that receiver, that motion receiver? Now I know they in man. Now they in man, and they just happen to have two safeties over the top. So it's man under, as we call it. So everybody's in man. And he has here, and we just got two safeties just playing over the top. But look at Hoskins, and I don't know who that is, to be honest with you. I can't see the numbers. Is that McCall? I don't know. We missed that, and now Squares overran the play a little bit. Now we got a gash play. Damn. That's a good call, man. It happens. Good defense. Now that's good defense. This is the problem. It's like a broken record. He is really a yard inside. He's in perfect situation. He's in ideal location. How do you let him cross your face? You can't. And to me right now, you're looking at him. So I'm not sure of his zone, because your eyes, if it was zone, you would read through the quarterback and feel him. But you have your helmet and eyes are on him. So it means it's some type of man. How you let him cross your face? Unacceptable. And now you get called because you hooked him. And that's a good call. That's a good call. You hooked him. You use his hip to get yourself around. You maintain inside leverage. You don't have to do that. Again. He's lined up wrong. He's lined up wrong. I'm going to try to get a straight line. He's head up at best. He needs to be here inside, especially when you know the routes. This is hard for people to understand. If he runs this route, that is a long throw. That's a long throw. Long. Make him try to throw that route. Don't let him throw this route, which is a short route. Don't let him beat you inside. Damn. He's lined up poorly, so he's beat really right now. And he doesn't fight inside. Now he's beat. It's not for talent. He's beat from the start. And that's their best receiver. We got to come. We got to come. That's better. Now we got to make that tackle, Jamin. Got to make that tackle. Now, 2nd and 15. We got him with holding call. Same shit happened last week. This is the time where we are ahead of the chains on defense. They are behind the chains. We have to make the most of this. We cannot give them cheap yards. We played this perfectly. Now we got to get this sack. Now we got to make that tackle. Make that tackle. You did everything fucking right except make the tackle. Make the tackle. Now we got him 3rd and 12 or 3rd and 13 when he leans forward. We got to make that tackle. Now they're in 3rd and 4. And 3rd and 4 allowed them to run this play. And they got us. I want people to understand. It's not the play. It's always normally the previous play before the play. If we get them in 3rd and 13, they don't get the first down. And they call a great play because we're in man. So when we're in, this is the problem with man that I'm sick of people talking about. Why don't we blitz? Or no, why don't we blitz? Because it's not the most safe. It's not the best call. You mix in blitzes. But here's what happens. So there's no eyes on quarterback. The advantage of zone is eyes on quarterback. All right. So what they do, that's hard. So we man. Let me get to before the snap. Okay. So, oops. I didn't stop it. I tried to. So, when he displaced, Jamin has man, right? Because right now, Jamin has tight end. This is who he has originally, because back is away from him. But when he comes, now he has to widen out. Now he has him man. We got man, we got man. Now what happens is now square has to now bump to this guy. Now he has man. Now momentum is coming his way. Now he has man. What they do is they pull him. Now he's coming this way. Now he's got to retrace and he gets caught in the wash. Now he's here. Now he got to make sure he blocking. And now they got numbers. Now that's how he gets outside because he's so many numbers. He's looking at this guy. This guy's contained. But if he gets inside of contained, we have nothing. Because now he's vacated. Because he's got, make sure he gets over this guy. They call the perfect call for the defense we're in. See how Square is telling Jamin bump, bump. Now he's moving that way. Now 84, Yeboah, snaps goes that way. Now he's cut off by Joseph's guy. Now Joseph has to react. Now he's got Yeboah on him. That's a perfect call. That's what happens when you got man with a mobile quarterback. Sick of everybody talking about why don't we blitz more? Really? Those two really good downs. Now third. Now I don't know what happened here. I can't tell. I'm not sure. Well, they didn't give him the touchdown, which we'll do for 2. Because honestly, I have a real strong feeling Rose scored on the play that he was fumbled. It shouldn't have came to that, but he got in the end zone. And definitely Rodriguez got in last week. Now, Joseph plays this perfectly. Now he does something right. Now, this was perfect defense right here. Square makes him pitch it. He slow plays enough, force him to pitch it. Now, this is the part that bothers me. Is we got to roll Terry out on this and give a 2-way go. Because now, Ole Miss is just firing off because they know we're going to run. Look how many people in the box. We can't block everybody. This is hard on the O-line. Now, we did make some mistakes. But right now, honestly, if you look at this, and this is when you should be checking out, they honestly have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, really 8 guys in the box. Now, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's even. That's not what we want to have a number advantage if we can. I would rather see him roll. Oops. I would rather see a rollout, an out route, push him off. See if we can get a free 5 or 6. We could have rolled him out, brought him deeper, flood that zone, and put the pressure on these guys. Try to get some cheap yards. Because right now, they know we're going to run, and we just run right into the defense. We got hat on a hat. That's just tough, man. Same thing. Now, on this one, I think that's Fortner. I don't know why he let that guy slip. This is not a zone read. We are giving. This is call give. Why can't I stop it? We bypass this guy. He makes the tackle. This guy makes the tackle. We go up to the second level for some reason. This possession hurts because we still up 1, but the defense gave him too many yards, and now we're in negative territory, and we get conservative. Now, I want y'all to understand about fucking tight ends. We have good tight ends. We don't have game-breaking tight ends. Okay? People think, oh, we should throw the tight end because such and such throw the tight end. Such and such, whomever, have more athletic tight ends than we have. More speed than we have. Or they are matchup problems. We don't have tight ends that are matchup problems. And this goes back to Conrad. We don't have matchup problem tight ends. I'm sorry. Watch this. He's in space. He's got to make that guy miss. I'm sorry. But that's Riggs doing the best he can. The same thing happens later in the game. Not that he's not a bad, it's not that he's a bad at tight end. It's just not a matchup problem. A tight end makes the first guy miss. He's going to hurl him. He's going to deke him. He's going to put a move on him. We get that first down. The game is different. Now they get the ball in between the 40s. Good pressure. Now we got to make this tackle. That's the way to retrace, but that's hard. That's a redshirt freshman to carry. That's hard, but we got to make the tackle. You just got to. The job is not easy, but that's a job you have to do. Jamin needs to do a better job of reacting. This is the shit. Excuse my French. That bothers me with eye discipline. That's why I harp on eye discipline. Eye discipline is everything on defense when you playing zone. If you have horrible eye discipline, you're not going to win. Watch what he does. This guy crossed the line of scrimmage. He's still worried about him. Right now, the quarterback is escaping. Why is he still worried about the receiver? He turned his back to him. Now that's better job by Carey on this one. Good. Is that Carey? I think that is. 3rd and 6. Miss fucking communication. We are rolling to 3 deep. It's simple. This is the kind of shit that gets us beat. It's just simple mistakes. Watch. You can see them now. This safety's rolling. This safety's rolling. This corner's got to get deep thirds. The reason why I know, because this guy goes curl the flat. What is he doing in the damn flat? Right here. 3rd and 6. We got him. There's nowhere to throw. 0. There's nowhere to throw except in the zone. Look. Is there anywhere to throw? There underneath his cut. This guy is trying to buzz the flat. What are you doing? You supposed to be in the 3rd. That's canceled out. We do the fuck we supposed to do. Simple. That's on you. Now you're going to look to the sideline. Damn. That's simple. It's not that hard. We killing ourselves mentally. Period. You cannot tell me otherwise. We killing ourselves mentally. Again, how are you letting that guy inside of you? How is you letting this guy inside of you? How are you letting him inside of you? How? It happened in the first quarter with Eccles. It happened right now. And it happened earlier. Was that Eccles earlier? I can't remember. We letting these guys inside. You protect inside leverage. Learn leverage. And I'm sure Clint Scales is teaching you that because what are you doing? Then you give up. You fucking fight to the end. You never know. Maybe you can fucking tap the ball out. We give up right there. You finish the damn play. It's bullshit. Great patience, bud. All you people who are clamoring for a damn change, you gotta be all in your mind. What did Terry do this game that warrant getting beat? The offense put up 35 fucking points. And he had a drop touchdown. And the other possession was down the damn 1 yard line. Fucking stupid. Good work, C-Rod. Good work. Good job. Man, that was close. That was close to being out the gate. Great blocking up front. If we can get, that's great. That's good. Good pursuit by the DB. If we can't get him, that's the extra guy. And he made a touchdown saving tackle because there's no one else out there. No one else out there. Now, Berger also wanted to make this a bad throw. I said this. You watched me last week. Remember when Ali tried to make this pass? When you rolling right, all your momentum pushes that ball to the sideline. That's a hard throw. That's why that Mahomes throw in week 1 was so incredible. When he was rolling right and threw it 50 yards in the air on time to Tyreek Hill, he had to, I played it, he had to throw across his body to compensate for the momentum going to the sideline. That's a good throw. It's not a great throw, but that's a good throw. Rolling to the right, all your momentum's going that way. I want, like I said that game, I want all y'all to roll out to your right and then try to throw a ball downfield and see where the ball goes. It's going to travel it's going to move on you. That's a good ass throw. I don't know what the hell Berger was talking about. Got us. That's not a read. That's a counter. Okay. Because if it was a read, you should have given it. Sheesh. They blitzed right to where we was going. We got to check all this. They blitzed right into the area we're going. Damn. That's a good call. Now, this call, we got to do, the big blue wall didn't do us justice on this one. This is on them. Because I'll show you from the end zone. And there's two things. All they did was a stunt. AJ Rose got to protect the inside more than the outside. He's got to be more patient in here and wait and read what's going on because he went for the outside blitzer. So right now, the other run is a stunt, right? So 51-61, Kennard needs to pass that on to him, and 61 needs to come off. Now watch this happen. Watch Ali come wide open. We get the first down because that's where he's going to throw it. If we pass this off right, I guess this is right, Rose, because you were expecting that. There's no extra. If we pass that simple, and they showed it too quickly, if they pass that on, look at Ali. Look at Ali. Look at Ali. We passed that right there. Right there. Right there. And we get that first down. Damn! Ali is coming open. Just need a split second longer. Eye candy. We get caught up in the backfield with the eye candy. Instead of looking at the guy that's coming to us, Yeboah goes right by. Robinson reacts a second too late, and that's over. That's strictly discipline. Got nothing to do with coaching. It's got nothing to do with play call. That's understanding what you have to read and how to read it and reacting. And they got ones on us. That wasn't that hard. Eye candy. How we let the receiver get fucking inside on us yet again. Dart. All of them did it. Dart did it. Eccles did it. Joseph did it. How do we let the receiver get inside of us? Penalty. It's frustrating. Simple stuff. Play your leverage. You have leverage. Play the leverage. Play your damn leverage. He's all the way in the field. Hold on. Let me say, see, this is one more thing. I've said this many times. You have to know alignment, assignment, situational football. Stop trying to play on just athletic ability, because that other guy across from you is just as athletic as you. This is on this fucking hash. He's on the bottom of the fucking numbers. He's not going outside. You know how long a throw that is? He's not. He's giving himself no room and the quarterback no room to lay one out on the pylon. It's like 5+ yards to sideline. That's not enough room to drop in a pass. If you play decent coverage, you're going to bump him out of bounds. So if he's at the bottom of the fucking numbers on the opposite hash, the only thing he's fucking doing is coming inside. 99% of the time he's coming inside. What else is he going to do? You know, if you run a hitch, that's like a 10-yard throw. He's not going to run a 5-yard hitch. All he's going to try to do is come inside. He's giving himself room. Get your ass inside of him and force him to make the long ass throw, which is difficult. Why are we not inside the numbers, on top of the numbers? Force him to go fucking outside. This is simple football. He's on the bottom of the numbers on the opposite hash. He has nowhere to go but this way. There's nowhere to go out there. Now you put our offense in a bad situation. Drop. One of these receivers, and I think it's Bryce Oliver because he's not playing. One of these receivers needs to step up to the level of Josh Ali. Josh Ali is out here balling. We need another one. Now, we passed about 18 times. Guess how many times we passed on this possession? We didn't pass the ball that much. We ran it down their fucking throat. Right? Look at that arm angle. Good throw. Now, this is what I'm talking about. No disrespect. But we had one of them tight ends that y'all like to talk about. This guy does not run down Kyle Pitts from behind. Look how many more yards were out there in front of him. Now, it doesn't hurt us. But I just want y'all to understand the difference. And one of those crazy like Kyle Pitts would have put his foot in the ground and cut and maybe got more. He at least gets to 7. I think he gets past the midfield. I just want you guys to understand that. All clamoring for tight end throws. That was 3rd and 10 and we converted. Watch the arm angle. You had to throw that. Man, that's on the time. Riggs didn't have to slow down at all. Great block by Rodriguez. Good read. Keep your eyes downfield. Good. You got something out of that. That was a good blitz pickup by Rodriguez. Take that all day. 5 yards all day. You don't average 7 fucking yards a carry and lose a game. It's 2020, man. I don't see how we lost. It just good patience, way to move. Now, this is another thing that pisses me off. To me, I expect more out of Cleveland, and that's just me. You catch the ball. See if I can get it when you catch it. You catch the ball. You stick your down foot in the ground, that one, and go this way. Stop this. Put your foot in the ground. You go that way. Put your foot in the ground. Stop running to the sideline and go that way. That's the times where you get pushed back and they don't give you the first down. Put your foot in the ground and go up the field. Good patience. Good patience. Way to set up a block. So that's the way to get out there, Kennard. Josh Ali is the only one that runs this damn thing right. He goes to the boundary now. Great block by Daly. And it's probably Cleveland. Good blocks. Way to be patient. Read. Get to your. Now we got leverage. Wait. Ali is balling. Good. Smart. Watch this dime. He had to fit that in there, man. That's a fucking good throw. Now the advantage is he threw it into the boundary. That's not that much longer further than what, man, that's a good window. That's a way to drop that in there, T-Dub. Good catch, Hayes. Personally, this is the time you need to put in Gatewood. You don't lose in eligibility. Just play him on these. He's 2+. We don't want to get Terry in this situation. Got to make tackle. Great job. We brought pressure. Got to get him down. Good job. Bringing pressure. Good tackle. That's a great tackle. Now we go into overtime. Offense scored way too easy for us to lose this down overtime. We chunking up yards, 7 yards, 6 yards. Great blocking up front. First down. Way to run, C-Rod. Great read, Terry, and we get in the end zone in 3 freaking plays. Supposed to be a holding call, but they didn't call it, so it's not holding. We play this very well, and he just gets out. We gives pressure up the middle. Now we just got a pass rush discipline. Ugh. Too much. See how this is tough because all movement is to the left. All their offensive linemen are going to the left. This is hard. All the movement is left and he comes this way. It's hard play, man. Offenses have come very sophisticated in knowing what the eye candy is, and then they just pull the tight end and Boogie gets lost. See that? That's the problem. He's got to read his keys. He cannot make the play front side. We got enough people over there. He's got to be patient and wait backside for that backside cut. He can't make a play over there. And that gave him too much. Now, Joseph is in really good position. When you're in this position, you're winning. You need to turn your head around. Be patient. Turn your head around. He's actually winning. He's in perfect situation. He's in his hip pocket. Oh, right there. He's in his hip pocket. All he's got to do is turn his body into him. Keep your body on him and just turn and force him to the sideline. The ref's not going to call it if you turn and press him to the sideline. He's not. He's not. It's just not going to happen. That's not being patient. Not being patient. And this thing here is on Joseph. This is on Joseph. Corker is calling. He know what the route is. You should know what the route is too. He's calling because he ain't going to be able to fight over top of you and get that. So you go in and out. You go in and out. Watch. Bullshit. Corker has the receiver number 8. He's calling right now. He told him one time. He's coming again. He's pointing to him. I'm sure he's saying something. You got to help him out. Fuck. It's frustrating. We should at least be 1-1. Should at least be 1-1. The bad part about it, we're 0-2. The good part about it is all these mistakes are easy fixable. It's not a talent thing. So you can't say, oh, we need to get more talent on the field to be able to compete. We need to fucking play. We need to play mental football. Football is more than athletic ability when you get on this level. We got to play here. Got to play here. You got to know alignment, assignment. We have to. Alignment, assignment. You got to know what down and distances is. I say this all the time. First thing you got to know, down and distance. Second thing you got to know is where the ball is. Third thing you got to know is the alignment of your receiver. And that dictates everything. Everything. All right, man. Let me get off here before I get even more aggravated because now I'm getting more upset. Thank you guys for watching. We'll watch the first half on Wednesday. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day and watch some good Monday Night Football. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.
1:16 left to play in the game. Quarterback drops